Yeah, bang bang rail, please press the like button and subscribe. I was in Wandsworth prison, not doing very long, you know. Anyway, so I met this guy called Ben Najumi, and he got done for a big arms deal with the Arifs, you know, involved with them. But anyway, I went in there and I was on the twos. And I kept like looking over the balcony because he was opposite me downstairs, and I could see people giving him a bit of grief, like bullying him around a bit, pulling him around a bit, taking him in the cell and all that. And then the screws are going in, the people have come out. So I went down there and I said, "Can I have a word, mate?" He said, you know, he was Iranian, yeah, but he had a funny voice, like that sort of thing. That's Chinese, but I'm getting there anyway. So I was talking to him. I said, "What's up, mate?" He said, "Nothing's up." I said, "Well, I see people like pulling you around. What's going down?" He went, "No. They're after chocolates and cakes and them sort of things." So I said, "What you give them to him or you charge him?" He said, "No, they're bullying me for them." I said, "No, don't be all that game, mate. Don't be getting bullied for anything. You know what I mean? Just call me and I'll come down and have a chat to him, yeah." He said, "Where are you now?" I said, "I'm on a twos." He said, "How about, would you like a job on a hot plate downstairs?" I went, yeah, I'd love that. So I can get out, you know what I mean? He said, "Okay, let me sort it out." And he could sort it out, and he could sort it out. I don't know where he in the grass. He ain't going to grass him up to the screws, yeah, but and bullying him for food, yeah. So he gets me a job downstairs in the hot plate. I'm on, you know, I love him on my little job. And I used to be with him quite a lot, you know. And he used to look after me with chocolates and biscuits and cakes and all that, yeah. But I didn't bully him for him. I just looked after him. And there was these two guys that come in on his landing, yeah. And they come from the same area where he come from, and they actually know him as such, yeah. And they're like Iranians, but these guys were like, how can I say, they're bullies. They were bullies, you know what I mean? They were nothing special, but you could see they were bullies. They verbal him in their own language. They giving him grief. So he come down to the yacht plate and said, "Listen, these guys are giving me some trouble, Ray. Can you sort it?" I said, "Yeah, of course I can," you know what I mean? And he went upstairs, I went upstairs with him, and I'm in his cell, and these guys knocked on his door and they come in. And they said, "Excuse me, can you go outside while we talk?" I said, "No, mate, I ain't. I'm staying there with him, yeah." He said, "We don't want you here. We want you outside while we talk." I said, "No, man, I'm not going." "You in trouble? You in trouble, mate? You in trouble?" I said, No, I'm not in trouble, but I said, leave the geezer alone. Do you know what I mean? They said, "Listen, you're in trouble. You're going to get trouble now. You're in trouble, mate. You're in trouble." I went, "Okay, whatever. And then when they went out the cell, they walked along the landing, and they went downstairs to where I am, on the ground floor. And before the well was, they'd moved down to the ground floor. Where are they? On the yacht plate. They got a job on the yacht plate. You know? I thought, oh, lovely, okay. So I'm on the yacht plate too. When all the food comes in, the first jobs they're on is bread and the teas. That's the first job you always get, bread or teas, yeah. I'm at the other end. I'm getting all the nice stuff, you know what I mean? I'm dishing out the sausages and the bacon and what, so I get a nice bit of grub after, yeah? But I look after everybody else. And these two guys now, how come we've not got a job like you? We don't want to cheat this job. I said, "Listen, mate, I ain't a screw. You know what I mean? I just work here like you. I'm not number one or nothing, you know what I mean? Just do as you're told, innit? Just do what you've got to do, mate. No big problem." He said, okay. Listen to this, mate. They wouldn't believe this, right? These guys come into my cell and they want to fight. They come into my cell and they want to fight me. Oh, well, here we go. It's going to go off in a minute, yeah? No, but any problem's going to go off. One pulls a pencil out, yeah? A pencil. He's going to stab me with a pencil. You know what I mean? Listen, mate, as soon as he pulls a pencil out, I hit him so hard on the chin. He slid down. he slid down the wall. He slid down the wall, mate. The other one right? I swear to God, I hit this one with the right hand so hard to let him know where he's coming from, right? It was straight to his down. The other one started, mate, I hit him so hard with a left hook, yeah? I swear, do you know sometimes when you hit someone, it hurts your elbows when you hit them so hard. These punches, because I hit them so hard, hurt my elbows, yeah? But the worst it was, I had to get him out of my cell. That's the worst of it, you know? Because I hit them so hard, I don't know what I've done to them, you know what I mean? I don't know if I broke their jaws, I don't know if I've killed them, you don't know, do you? You know what I mean? So now I've got to drag them out. So Ben the Jimmy, I called Ben, come down. So Ben comes down, he sees his two, he went, oh, what you done? Hey, what you done? These people, know plenty of people in there, you know that, called problems now. I went, I'm not even bothered, you know what I mean? I pulls them outside. I said, Ben, I said, what am I going to do? He said, leave it to me. All of a sudden, the screws come downstairs, dragged them away, they was down, and they was in another wing, bomb gone. So what Ben said, I don't know, but they was gone. I never said a dicky bird, but they was gone. And I'm on the hot plate, and a couple of guys come down, about 3 guys come down, very dark complexion, Iranians, and they're starting on me now, yeah, and they know it's me. Okay, you're the guy, innit? I went, listen, what's up, mate? Bit of bacon? No, we don't eat bacon, mate. We don't eat bacon. Scrambled egg, we have scrambled egg, yeah? No bacon. I went, okay, give him a scrambled egg. You only get a little bit anyway. Scrambled egg, crash. We want more now. I said, no, mate, you get one each, yeah? Bump, move on. Who do you think you are? We're going to see you anyway. We want to see you anyway. So, all right, mate, whatever you got to do, see me, yeah? See me later, yeah? I ain't bothered about these people. They make me sick, right? But my mate Leslie McIntyre, black guy, I got him on the hot plate, right? But he's doing the bread. He don't like the job, you know what I mean? But he's come from another wing. He knows I'm on there, and he's come over and Ben has got him on my wing. My black mate, Leslie McIntyre, and he can have a right fight. A good welterweight, yeah? Really good pro he was. His name was Sinclair Christie. He boxed there, yeah? So Leslie, like, he's, what's up with him? I said, Leslie speaks really, really good English. You know, he's got no Jamaican bit about him or nothing, or African bit. He's Guyana, he comes from. He's got nothing that just speaks perfect English. So he's got me, what's up? I said, I've just done 2 guys. The other day, I've done 2 guys. They got shipped out, put another one, but these guys here are their mates, and they having goes at me. It's gonna kick off, yeah. He said, come on, we'll go upstairs and do it. I went, Leo. He said, let me. Let's nip it in the bud, mate. Let's go and do these people now, right? So that's okay. Anyway, we're all banged up. We've got to come out, clean the hot plate up. We come out, clean the hot plate, do it inside the hot plate, everything done. He said, well, I said, I want to freeze. He said, come on, we go up and get them, man. We got 3 of them, yeah? We go and sort them out. I went, how are you going to do that? He said, listen, when they come out of that cell to go to a recess, we go in their cell and we wait for them to come in. I went, okay. So what happened? Leslie's outside on the railings. I'm in the cell. There's only 2 in the cell, and the other one's on the other side. But the other one, they only do one side at a time. This side, the 2 that are in the cell, right, as they come out of the cell, I'm in. Leslie's on the fence, Leslie's on the railings. As they go in the cell, I'm sitting down on a chair. Oh, you're in trouble now. You come for trouble, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. As they've come in the door, Leslie's come through. Listen, Leslie's a welterweight, yeah, but he punches like a middleweight. I swear he can half bang, mate. He can really bang. He hit this geezer on the back of the head. He hit one of these geezers on the back of the head. He he flew across the room towards me. As he's come towards me, I went, bang, I've hit him under the chin. Whoa, he's gone. The other one's going mad. He's like a absolute lunatic. He starts smashing the cell up, trying to pick chairs up, tables going over. He's making so much noise, the screws are going to come rushing in. We know that, you know. He's making this noise to he can't get out. Leslie won't let him out of the cell. I'm there, his mate's on the floor, Sparko, right? He's shucking things around, making a big noise, screaming and shouting. We know the screws are going to come, right? So Leslie gone, crack! He's hit this guy on the side of the head. He's hit this guy, I swear. Leslie can really bang, I swear, my life. I didn't even do nothing. I only when the kids fall over, hit him on the chin. Leslie's hit this guy. He's gone down on one knee. I swear, Leslie hit him so hard. Leslie cut him so bang. He hit him so hard, mate. He knocked this geezer. The geezer was flat and sparked. Went out, shut the door, went. Screws were walking on the landing, and he looks at me and I said, you know, like, you could see Ben the German, saying, oh, can I speak to you, please, officer? Speak to you. Ben's right, oh, it's Wandsworth. Listen, mate, this is Wandsworth prison, yeah? These screws, they don't give a monkeys. You know what I mean? They like a little bit of trouble, yeah? They like it, you know? But if you're taking liberties, you're gonna get really hurt in Wandsworth, you know what I mean? So Ben's sort of, can I speak to you, officer? So he come down, Ben's talking to these screws, and the screws just walked off, yeah, left it, yeah? But this other one was on the other side, yeah? He's the one that really didn't say too much. He was just with them, all right? So me and Leslie, we went over there, he was in the recess, yeah? And we walked up to him and said, listen, what do you want? You want trouble, mate? I said, no, listen. Your friends have been hurt over they've been fighting. Fight. Us two, we bashed them. Listen, you want trouble with us? He went, no, please. Nothing to do with me. I don't want to get involved in any trouble, yeah? He was quiet. He was a nice guy. He was quiet. I said, okay, leave it, yeah? We walked down the stairs. Right, this guy, the guy that said that he didn't want no trouble, went downstairs, yeah, me and Leslie. Right, he wanted help. He needed help. He needed so that he wouldn't get hurt in any way. Me and Leslie's on the hot plate, right? Leslie wound up in hospital, Leslie. He done Leslie with a boiling hot tea. Nice, pardon me, I want to sneeze. Pardon me. Leslie wound up in hospital, yeah? The outside hospital. You really done Leslie, mate. You threw boiling hot tea, he's all over him, mate. What he done is he walked by, he got the urn, yeah? The urn, he picked the urn up and threw that over Leslie, mate. All the hot tea. The screws smashed him to pieces, mate. The screws really battered him, but he wanted it so that we wouldn't be able to get hold of him, but he got more of an idea from the screws than he would have from us. Then he'd be fucking charged with all sorts of charges, you know what I mean? Because Leslie was rushed to hospital. He was burnt, mate. He was burnt. And when he come back, Leslie, it's a funny old thing, yeah, but I swear, he's mad. He's black, yeah? But his skin under his shirt, was white. When it burnt him, it was all white. It turned white. I think that's handy, Les. I said, I better wash you up, mate. You got water. Mate, you white. He said, look, mate. He said, my mum's going to go mad, you know what I mean? White round here. And me and Leslie, we moved in together. And me and Leslie was the best of pals, man. Ben Ajumi, he got done for a rape, yeah? He was fitted up, because I know the two brothers, and I know the sister that he was supposed to have raped. He was fitted up by the old Bill, fitted him up. You know, they wanted him to stay because the evidence they had wasn't enough evidence to convict him. They needed more time. So they got this bird to concoct something that they had asked for Dorchester Hotel. They got this bird to concoct some shit up, yeah. And Ben got 7 years, mate. I mean, seriously, got 7 years. So I said to Ben, it's a bit suspicious, mate. You know what I mean? You've got 7 years. You know, they don't really make that much mistakes, yeah, Ben. He said, all the money you got and all this. He said, no, I didn't rape away. No way. They done this, the police. I believed him, yeah. And he wound up getting 23 years, I think, for the arms deal. 23 years, mate. 23 years for an arms deal. Well, that's it, innit? Because, you know, but old Ben, nice fella, mate. I got released. And Leslie went to another nick. But yeah, mate, we had a right good fights in there, me and Leslie, with some people, Iranians. They were bullies, mate. They were bullied to Ben. And Ben Najumi, mate, you can check him out, Ben Najumi, mate. Do you know what? When they got done for the arms deal and all this, that and the other, evidently, I don't know if true is, but there was something like 30 mil, 40 mil, still in a bank called Coots & Co, or 140 mil, some stupid monies that was in Coots & Co, yeah, that they sent across, and that money just couldn't be touched by anybody, yeah, by anybody. It's still in Coots & Co, I believe, and that's like 25 years, 30 years down the line. You know what I mean? Still in there from the Iranians that sent it across, and because the money had to come across before they would come across through the arms, and it wasn't arms; it was all car parts. Yeah, that's why it happened. You know. Anyway, this is Bang Bang Rail. Please press the like button and subscribe. It's a little story about my old mucker Ben Najumi, but Ben Najumi got himself in a lot of trouble. Anyway, take care. Nice one.